up, everybody? It's the one and only Amoncio Walker, and today I'll be discussing my relationship goals, so stay tuned. My type, um, I like a person that that can value honesty. Like, if you are an honest person, you got me for life. Like, I love people who are honest, brutally, or just just being themselves. Like, I respect you more for being honest than being a lying ass hoe. Like, I just get that because I'm like that too. Like, I'm a person that's very straightforward, a person that will tell you how I feel majority of the time, and regardless if you like it or not, it's still gonna be said. So I do value honesty in the person. I also like a person that smells really good. Like, I love, if you like a guy, I love masculine scents. I love females who have feminine scents, smelling like either earth types, like autumn type of scents, or like leafy, or even like girls smelling like flowers. Not cake like, because I don't like cake scents like that, like perfume cake scents. I don't know, just something about cake scents that just turns me off. But if you smell like flowers or like a nice what's another feminine scent? I don't know, just a girl scent in general. I don't know, but just if you smell good regardless, I like those type of people. For woman or man, like, I like a person who just keep up their hygiene and just keep it up to par, pretty much. And I also like, physically wise, I like both men and women with nice teeth. I like both men and women that have nice skin. They have like, a nice proportion type of shape, broad shoulders, big titties, a hairy chest. Let's just say like ass or something for both guys. I mean, I can't, I don't like flat ass bitches or flat ass niggas. Nah, if you're shit like a board, like a clipboard, if it's flat like that, exit, stage left. Cause yeah. And also too, like, I'm not attracted to people that just, who don't even keep themselves groomed. Like, I don't like people who don't like, keep themselves groomed. Cause I know I'm gonna be honest, I have days where I don't feel like, like getting a haircut or whatever. That usually lasts for like a day or two. But eventually I'm gonna get my cut because I can't just go around looking bummy. I've never been like that. So for people to go that long to look bummy and just look in all kinds of ways, like they're like raggedy or throw it away, like, come on now, bro. Like, you have to do better. You're like 20 something. You're looking like that. Like, do better. One thing that definitely needs to be implemented when it comes to dating me is knowing how to read. Not reading like reading the bitch down like Nene Leakes or Kenya Moore. I'm talking a book. Reading. Like, reading simple words, reading simple passages, paragraphs, whatever. Just knowing words and sentences, not run-ons. Let me get to that too. Run-on sentences or grammar. Like, if you know how to read or know how to enunciate words, or even like make things sound like make it make sense, you got me. Like, literally, that's all. Like, you can solidify you dated me. That's how it is. Because I can't deal with a bitch that just can't read. You can't read, like, green eggs and ham, for example. You can't even read that. Like, I'm not trying to call nobody out or try to be mean to anybody, but it's people out here that just, who are grown adults, who, some probably went to school, some probably didn't. But for those who went to school and you don't know how to read afterwards, it's like, oh my god, it's problematic. I can't date you if you don't know how to read. Unless you're like dyslexic or have any other mental not mental illness. What's another word for this? Any disabilities. I'm not going to, date you. Nah. Like, unless you have a disability, then that's the only exception, the only one. But if you're a grown, capable person, do better. Reading is definitely fundamental. I'm a very maintenance type of person. I don't require much. I'm really, a chill, laid back type of guy. Like, I'm not the type of guys that will just be rowdy for no reason, want to start problems, just being like a toxic person. I'm far from that. Like, I'm mad chill. I'm not gonna let shit slide, don't get me wrong, but I'm, you know, pretty much open book, a person that just, you know, will understand and knows how to communicate. Like, communication is key, as well as comprehension. So as long as you know those two things that can factor into our relationship and we can, you know, work it out, then, you know, we should be all set to go. But I'm not, you know, going to just be like a chaotic person for no reason. Like, unless you've done something bad to me, or bad where I have to react like that in regards to you being disrespectful and it's repetitive, then yeah, I'm not gonna let it slide. I'm not gonna let it go. Like, I'm not somebody that's gonna allow stuff to happen to me. That's just not how it's gonna go. I feel like I like daring guys. Like, I like guys that, you know, who like lives like rebels. Like, I like, you know, the ones that will keep you on your toes and the ones that will leave you on edge. And I like, you know, just guys who are like that, but more so like classy too. Like, I like sophisticated type of females and males. So I like, you know, like I said before, like either gender just dressing, you know, really nice. You know, we go on this extravagant lunch, going on trips and stuff, or we can either just go into in our bedroom and then we can just chill, watch Netflix, get like a movie to put on, eat some snacks, and just, you know, be up in each other's, you know, company and space. So we can, you know, either way is fine with me, because I'm a Gemini, so I'm very, you know, versatile like that. So I wouldn't mind either way. Like, we can go out and live like the Obamas, or we can crash here and just chill out and just, you know, do a little chilling or some, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, pretty much, yeah, that's definitely, you know, how I am. Don't even come up in my face talking about bitches ain't shit, but hoes and tricks, niggas ain't shit, but dicks and whatever. If you feel like that, step out, like, for real, because the people that constantly say that on a day-to-day basis are the ones who are exactly like that. So you can't really trust what everybody says. So if you are a person who ain't, you're attracted to people who are simple as that. Like, if you have a very low vibration, it's not gonna work out with you and me. Like, I'm high vibration over here. Like, I like, you know, positivity, just being happy in general, you know, having a lot of peace. That's what I want. You know, I'm 21, so, you know, I'm young, but I'm not dumb. So, you know, I'm really smart about these things. Like, I'm really smart about who I choose to spend my time with. And if you're worthy of my time, then, you know, we can do whatever. But if you're not helping the situation, you're hurting it. And, you know, I'm not trying to have that in my life at all. Oh, my love language. My love language, I like physical touch. I like intimacy, like mental intimacy is what I call it. Like, if you can, you know, stimulate my mind, if we're having a really deep conversation, I love that. And also I like, you know, sometimes aggressiveness. Like, you know, if we're trying to, you know, get real intimate, I like aggressiveness. Like, I'm aggressive in some ways, you know, when it comes to that sort of topic, but I'm not, you know, gonna go into that. But yeah, that's my three main, you know, types of love languages. Physical touch, because I like, you know, when somebody's touching my body on this, you know, caramel temple over here, this whole meal. I like, you know, guys and girls who are, you know, mentally stimulating me. And also I like aggressiveness to a degree. So that's basically my love language. I don't like boring people. Well, actually, I can take that back, because I could be low-key boring myself. But what I mean by boring is, personality-wise, y'all don't got no umph. Like, for me, I, you know, can be chill and laid back 1 minute, but at least for me, I'm, you know, a lot more, you know, loud and, you know, funny around the right people. So 1 minute you maybe see me, you know, just text on the phone. Next minute I might laugh like Natalie Nunn, like a joke or something. You can tell me something about Donald Trump, I'd be like, It all depends. So yeah, that's basically, you know, what it is. I'm not no type of person that will just, you know, just be boring and just dull, droll, you know, just there. Nah, what you see is what you get with me. Like, quiet, loud, shoot, funny, shoot, even popping in general, like, you know, just stunting on people. That's what you're gonna see. So that's what it is when it comes to me. Period and the dots. A lot of people aren't authentic with themselves, and that's what's wrong with society now. A lot of people want to fake a lifestyle or fake a personality just to conform to whatever perception somebody has over them. And I'm not like that at all. Like, people, you know, when they first meet me, they may think, oh, he's a freaking snob, or they might say, oh, I'm a snob, I'm probably lazy, or I'm probably quiet, or I'm probably loud, or I'm probably whatever. You know, just in general, everybody has a perception, and just everybody else in general. So, like I said before, what you see is what you're gonna get with me, regardless of how I am. So, yeah, I don't give a damn what dudes nowadays would say. Oh, well, you know, they feel as though every dude should be this macho, aggressive, overly emotional, overly insecure type of dude that, you know, intimidates people. I don't have to intimidate people to get what I want. You know, I could just be chilling and then it just happens. So that's what happens when you're majestically black. And even and I'm just like, you know, I'm just saying. So I'm not the type to just be acting all hard for no reason for anyone. Like, I don't have to act hard to get my point across. I don't have to act hard to attract women or men. Like, shit, I could be looking like this and I still get the bitches and the niggas. And I could be reading a book. Or probably playing a video game or something. You never know. So I don't really have to be no guy from the hood talking about gang. Nah, cut that shit out. Please, like, please and thank you. To the left. That's what you can do. Overall, I'm a very well-rounded, pleasant individual that's a cauldron full of life and positivity and ambition and honesty and courage and a whole plethora of stuff under the sun. So if you really, you know, looking for like that type of guy that's just, you know, gets what he wants without having to ask for it, and does what he wants, and being himself, no matter how many people want to judge or, you know, talk shit about it, you know, just being yourself in general, having the confidence to do that, you know. If you look at that type of guy, I'm right here. Hello, hi. Yeah, I'm right here, and yeah, you know, hopefully someday, you know, I'll find the one. Yeah, it'll definitely be momentous, so you never know. If you like what you see, make sure you like, comment, subscribe below, and also to follow my social medias. My Instagram is thatdudemons, same for my Threads and my Twitter, which is Amancio with an X. So yes, my 3 main social media. So go follow them if you haven't, if you want all the latest updates on me and what's going on with the YouTube or my life. And until next time, I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.